Good morning, morning breathers. It's Friday.
Friday.
Happy Friday. I am back from a couple. Have I been gone one
Just
day
one
or
day.
two?
Just one.
It feels like two.
It does feel like two.
Alex missed you.
Yeah, I missed you.
That's
It wasn't
good.
right having John in the main
Did
seat.
it feel weird to see John over here?
Not really.
Oh,
He kind of was a natural, actually,
truth be told, I've been replaced.
by the voice.
The voice.
I heard you got a nickname.
Well, that's what I heard. I didn't have time to watch the show, so I don't even know what it is yet. But I will watch the show tomorrow. Now, yesterday's show.
John came up with the Big Easy.
The
Big
place
Easy.
just goes to hell when I'm gone.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
People get nicknames without your permission.
It's just not right.
But you have
not right.
you have veto power though.
I do have veto.
You have veto power.
The Big Easy's got veto power.
Big Easy. Isn't that from like Lebowski's?
I think so.
I think that sounds right. That sounds
Big
right.
Lebowski?
Yeah. I can't remember. I'm
That
sure there's like an
makes me-
NBA player called the Big Easy too, I think.
And there was a golfer.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Ernie Els?
Ernie
Was
Els.
he the
Yeah.
Big Easy?
I think so. He just won a tournament this weekend in Des Moines.
Wait,
Did he
Ernie Els
really?
still
Yeah,
plays golf?
Yeah, he did. I don't. It must be a senior tour. I don't actually. I don't know, but it played in Des Moines.
Call it Champions Tour.
Yes.
Oh, is
Okay.
that
All
what it's
right.
called?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm a senior now. So I'd like to be called champion now.
Yes, fair enough. Fair enough.
But Ernie Els won. So
darn.
yeah,
Oh, darn.
I didn't watch it. I just heard about it.
I've been. They've played over there for several years. They played at a golf course down on the west side, the Allianz or something. I forget the name of it. And I went over one year, and geez, it was really fun to see those old guys. In fact, I like watching
The Champions.
Champions Tour.
Yeah.
The old guys.
Not
The
the old guys.
Yeah, I can call them the old guys.
Yeah.
Just not the seniors.
Not seniors.
Because I'm the most senior one in the room right now. So,
Well, you have the most experience.
yeah, yes.
He's the wisest.
He's the most experienced one in the
I
room.
almost say that life is just one big, easy world. Because there's so much experience.
I've come that far, Alex. Life is just easy.
Easy.
We have to my right, Alex, super producer Alex P.
Good to be here.
Welcome and happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Boss man Matt.
What's up?
And after
Still going, huh?
Still going.
yeah.
Not giving it up.
no, he's known for it now.
Yeah, it's this thing.
He'll walk down the street and people just
What's up?
across the
Oh, yeah.
from across the way.
See that? That's epic.
Yeah, they don't, but they will someday. Someday they will.
I will have to start looking for it now, Matt, so I can WhatsApp you from a block away. Pretty soon it'll be echoing.
Exactly. Hasn't happened yet, but it will.
Caitlin Clark gets autographs. He gets what's up.
What's up?
Yeah.
And Mount Pleasant Mike joins us this morning. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. It's been a couple weeks.
Good
Haven't
to
seen
see
you
you.
in a while. It's
Well, you couldn't drive through a tornado. I
been-
understand.
yeah, that was a bummer. That was a bummer.
And I don't know. Last week, life happens.
Life
Things come
happens.
up.
Things come up. It's been a little busy, but life is good. Life is good.
Good.
Yeah, and the drive up here was stunning this morning. It's beautiful
nice?
outside. The weather's great.
Cool
And
morning?
I take that drive up through Trenton in Wayland when I have the time. It's one of the most beautiful drives in Southeast Iowa.
It's kind of a roller coaster ride in some
Yeah.
places, but
Curvy where you got to pay attention. You
gotta
can't be
pay
dreaming
attention.
off. You can't be farming.
No.
You can't be looking out the window looking at the crops all the time because you're gonna go flying off the road.
So your truck doesn't have auto steer?
It does have lane assist,
Oh yeah,
which means it'll
Does that
warn you before you go off.
vibrate
the road.
in your seat. or
Yeah,
is the-
my steering wheel vibrates if you're about to go off the road.
my wife's car has the vibrate in the seat, and so sometimes you just I'm going to drive that way anyway. Just see what happens. I need a little
get tired?
buzz on my butt, so
It's good. A massage.
a little.
Nice.
I'm
Follow
just
that
not
up.
going- I'm
You
just not
can't-
going there.
You can go there
follow
if you
that
want.
up.
Tell you, that reminded me of John's rear end getting fixed.
Yeah, John's,
on his Jeep.
yeah, we had a discussion about that Wednesday.
Yeah.
You're driving a Jeep, it's always vibrating anyway.
So the first time I've driven one of those, I was in my uncle's car. I didn't even know about it, and I was driving it, and I must have got too close to a lane, and that freaked me out.
Yeah.
The steering wheel
yeah.
does all that.
Yeah.
I said, what the holy hell was that? And
You feel like you're hitting those
Yeah.
on the side of the
Yeah.
Well, my Jeep has at the stoplights when you push the brake, the engine shuts off. And when first nobody told me that, and so the first time I'm driving it, I drive it off the lot, and the engine stalls at a stoplight, and I'm like, "What the hell?"
So did you grow up driving a stick at all?
My driver's ed car was a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what it feels like to me. Like you start going and like it just it feels like you're stalled. You don't know your engines, and I'm like reaching for the stick.
You're right.
I'm like, oh, it's just starting up again and driving up. Like it's it throws me.
Yeah, well, the first
I
time
turn
that
it off.
happened,
Can you turn yours off?
I can. I don't, but the first time that happened, I'm like, this sucks. I've got this thing like 4 minutes, and it's already died at a
Already
stoplight. Not so much.
Yeah, I think they're finding out those things aren't the greatest.
Yeah, well, they're just, I don't know.
They're it's hard on starters and
Right.
your oil, you're not lubricating, and
You do save gas, but there's other issues.
maybe.
I don't know. I assume you did if they put it in there, but although I'm going to throw you here, Eddie. My wife has an electric car that does drive itself.
Really?
It doesn't take you from door to door. It just like at highways, like it has the Chevy Super Drive or whatever the heck it is. And
She
if you-
trusts it okay?
I didn't at first when I drove it, and she's driving to Iowa City all the time, right? And so she goes to school up there with her PhD, and she is there all the time. Yeah, it's a bit thinging. So she's texting me right now, like, stop talking about it.
You do not have permission.
You told this is our deal. This is our one deal. But now you have to keep your eyes up. It dings you if you're not paying attention. It's like looking at your eyes.
So it knows if you're looking at the road.
But I'll tell you what, like I went to Burlington the other day on a date and I drove and it was fantastic.
Huh.
I got on 34. Once you get on, it gives you the ability to say, yeah, you're on the road. You can do it. And you hit the button. You take your hands off. And you sit back. You can't really look at your phone or anything. You have to pay
Right.
attention. But like the stress is gone. There's none of that. Like it's just totally relaxed. It took me a while to get used to.
It'd have to have that
like it, though.
eyes up thing, because I could see myself totally falling asleep on a long drive.
Right.
So,
Well, and the Teslas don't do that. I think you can fall asleep by accident, and it will keep going. From what I understand, that might be wrong. Yeah, Chevy's a little more safe.
Forever until the battery ran out.
until the battery ran out.
I mean, if I had a really long snooze,
You're heading
Tim,
to,
you have arrived at your destination, and then they
heading,
pop you out.
heading to Burlington, and you end up in Indiana.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. Decides to take you on his own trip somewhere.
we have to start out a few things by saying the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang of KCTC.
Oh yeah.
The Morning Breath Crew, this morning's Breath Crew, is sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Willie.
Thanks, Willie, and all the local Hy-Vees, because they're everywhere, man. All you got to do is look around a little bit. But we're partial to Mount Pleasant and Fairfield and Washington.
Absolutely.
We're jealous of Fairfield. Like I said before, they have the best Hy-Vee on the planet. I think.
They do,
It's
Fairfield.
really nice. Yeah.
I've not been to that one.
It's
I
a-
was impressed
good
with Willie's down in
Yeah.
Mount Pleasant.
Well, Willie's overcharged of all of them, actually.
Yeah.
Fairfield and Washington, but Fairfield's nice.
He's a true boss man.
He is a true boss
And
man.
you are too.
Well,
I mean, you're in charge of, I don't know.
Yeah, he's got
God
me.
knows what.
I think he's outranked me.
Are you sure?
You had like 9 newspapers. What are you talking about?
We have,
You got 3 stores.
we have 13.
Oh, sorry.
But who's counting?
But who's counting?
So I read today that an icon is retiring. Pat Sajak.
Yes.
Last
Really?
show is today.
I'll be honest, I didn't know he hadn't retired already.
Yeah. I knew he was still on it.
Yep.
He's done it for 41 years.
Yeah.
This show.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I think Van is going to keep going for a while.
It
If they,
stays till through sometime in 26.
yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, they're both like in their 70s.
I can't.
You wouldn't
he's
be able
like
to tell that.
77, I think.
Is he that old? Wow.
I'll tell you here because I've got a phone.
Well, while you're looking at that, Kelsey Wheeler says, "Good morning, congratulations on your grandkid, Tim."
Hey.
Good
My-
morning.
My mom and Tiffany said, "Good morning."
Yeah, I did. So I was gone because I was filling in for my son, who had on the farm.
Okay, you were farming while he was taking care
He
of
was taking care
you
of
were,
the.
you were
Because
like,
I'm not sure your daughter-in-law would have been all that good
No.
with you being in the
He
birthing room there,
No,
Tim.
wasn't there.
Okay.
So he was born Wednesday night at sometime 6-ish. I forget.
Sure.
I was golfing, so
because why not?
yeah, because I didn't have to be in the.
You went in the room.
That's right.
So I was filling in on the farm.
Yeah.
Yesterday morning, and so yeah, thanks, Kelsey. And Kelsey's a long-time listener. Does not comment.
That's awesome.
So back to Pat Say. He's 77.
Wow.
77.
They have done, what'd they say? Oh my gosh, 8,000 episodes.
Jeez.
Wow. There's some funny ones out there.
I can't watch that show anymore. I can't believe people still watch it. It's the number 2 show.
I just watched it the other night. Yeah, they're doing these celebrity things now and on like prime time, but I think they're on like 6:30 every night on one of the channels. I can't remember, but the other night, so is a celebrity one in Penn and Teller was on it, and he's a big man.
Yeah.
Well, Pat Sajak is not a big man, and so it's always been there, I'm sure, and I don't watch it very often, but when he walks behind him and puts his arm around the guests and talk to him or whatever, he's up on a platform because so he's the same height as everybody, except for when he got next to Penn, he's still shorter. And then he goes, well, but watch this. So he had Penn move over and he stepped down to where Penn was. I mean, it's a huge difference. So they got him up on a foot tall platform when he walks
I didn't know he was
behind
that
us.
short.
Yeah.
That's all right.
There's your
Teller do Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't talk. He doesn't talk.
8 million viewers a week.
Wow.
So when I heard that, and I heard this yesterday, I thought, well, that'll be the end of that, because how do you have that show?
Well, Ryan Seacrest will probably take it over.
Ryan Seacrest.
Is he really?
was-
Oh, I was
like,
kidding.
literally.
I was totally joking.
Yeah, he is taking over.
Okay, you know the crazy part about that though is Ryan Seacrest how old is he now? He's probably
50?
45, 50.
He's been around.
Yeah. So
How
he's
did
like
he get started?
one of those top 40 shows or something, wasn't he?
I was sitting there trying to remember how he got going, and
Yeah.
now he's done.
Was it
a lot of
empty?
stuff.
Yeah.
Only Request Live
I was gonna say, was it maybe on MTV? I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
That was after my
Alex?
carrying mode.
Somebody out.
No,
Yeah.
Alex is looking it up.
Somebody out here knows. Is anybody else we need to say hello to?
No, just that's it. We've been a little light on the comments the past few days.
Well, it's nice out.
It is nice, huh?
Yeah. They're watching later. It doesn't help to comment when you're.
When you're not exactly.
Trust me, I know you guys don't respond.
We don't respond.
Paula, even if she's not here, she every once in a while she sends me a signed thing, and they're just kind of funny. So I've got two of them to just really briefly talk about. One says, "Ban pre-shredded cheese. Make America great. Make America great again. GRATE. Make America great."
All right.
That's a good one.
I think that's a good one.
Bailey always feels bad when I say we have no comments, and then she chimes in.
Thanks, Bailey.
Thanks, Bailey.
Morning.
To the person who stole my place in line, I'm after you now.
I can groan at these ones. I'm not allowed to say anything on.
Yeah,
the
you got to.
gadgets.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can actually groan it. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
that's a
that
good-
today actually with my kids.
You will
I like
use that. You will use
So-
That's a really good one.
Well,
I like it.
Tim, you have to follow up with Alex because we talked about his court appearance yesterday.
Yeah, I can you give me a little background without,
So,
does this have to do with your witness protection program?
no, this is different. This is Iowa City apartment. So
Wait, you have a history of apartment issues here. It sounds like.
I do. I do.
Interesting. Okay.
So I moved out of my apartment. We cleaned it so good, and we moved out, and we knew these people were not very trustworthy. From
The term is slumlord.
Landlord?
yeah, the
Slumlord.
landlord.
Okay.
We knew they weren't very trustworthy, so we took a video when we moved out saying, "Hey
Good thinking.
guys, this is everything. It's clean. It's all good. Somebody could move right in. You could eat off the floor. We mopped it a bunch." And then later when we got our security deposit back, we only got back like $400, and we were like, "What? $400 out of 1,125?
Mm-hmm.
That's not worth it." So we emailed them. We sent it back. They gave us back 400 more. That wasn't good enough for us. So
There
we
you
took them
go.
to court, and we put together a bunch of stuff. We had like 12 or so pictures combining, because we have a move-in video and a move-out video,
Okay.
saying their claims were fictitious and they made all that up. And they already admitted to like the $400 worth of claims were them lying. And so they already admitted that. And they had like accounting errors, and they're like there wasn't like $16 accounted for in the whole thing of what they took away and what they gave us back. So it was just riddled with it. And we went and we mediated, and we got back more than what they would have given us if they would have just paid our security deposit back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we got like
Well done.
300 some dollars more.
Good for you.
Fighting
Yeah.
the man.
But
I will tell you that I know a little bit about this. So if they're going to withhold some, they're legally required to send you a reason of why.
and itemize something.
You didn't get that.
No, they did send us an itemized reason. They charged us. This is the The B word. This is the B word one. They charge us for drip pans. They charge us like $30 for drip pans for like a stove, you know, an electric stove or whatever. Our gas stove has drip pans. We had a glass top stove. So they were just like tacking on charges that didn't even make sense.
Were you working with? Was it? Did you take the landlord or was it a management company?
It was the management company. We took them, but the guy was there. The like main guy was there.
Yeah.
Because then there was like three. There was just me because my roommate lives in North Carolina now, so it's just me and then 3 people.
I had a kid.
And the security guys in black suits in the back staring down,
Our security guys,
staring down the landlord. Like
You had the unsightlies with you, didn't you?
he did. He took the Secret Service with him.
Had a kid. Way to go.
Yeah.
I like that because you hear too many stories. And up in Iowa City, I suspect they get away with that all the time because kids come and go
And they're gone, and
they're not.
your parents are the ones that are managing it.
And the parents pay the security deposit in the first place, so the
Exactly.
kids are like, whatever.
And they're thinking, yeah, that sounds like my kid. And then,
Exactly.
So you weren't in front of a judge, or you were just a mediator?
A mediator, just a mediator. It was just a mediating sesh.
Okay.
Before.
So it was, and magistrates will try and do that. That happened to me once.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Well, before you go to court, you want to try a mediation?" Sure.
speeds up the court process
Yep.
for them. But
Yep.
yeah.
So
We
very
settled
good.
and we got our money.
You settled.
And you didn't bring donuts. You got all this extra cash. You're
Yeah.
flush with cash.
Well, don't have the cash yet. We have to send back the 2 voided checks, and then they send us back the other check.
Because you didn't cash anything.
We didn't cash anything. We didn't want their money. We didn't want their,
Your money back.
You are not
bogus money. We want the whole thing.
screwing with the man here. Held to the no.
Dirty money
Oh,
after you
no.
cleaned everything.
Yeah,
You could eat off that floor, mister.
that's what I'm saying. And when we moved in, that place was not good. It was like when we moved in on the flat top stove, there was like a thick layer of like just black.
That's protectant.
It's sealant.
So you don't break the glass. Jeez, you clean that off?
You season your pans?
Well, maybe they should have charged us.
Well, good for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's really cool. All right, let's take a break. We're at 7:32. Take a little
Sure.
break.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2024 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Great food from the North Village or the Log Village. Plus, learn how to square dance over at the Dance Bar. This is the place where memories are made. Make plans now to enjoy the history of the past at the 2024 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 29th through September 2nd in Mount Pleasant. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Good morning. Welcome back to Morning Breath.
I love how Alex like flips to us real quick and then back to you. It's like, what's up?
What's up?
Alex is a free man now, flush with cash. It's National Donut Day.
I did not know
Is
that.
it really?
Yes.
Alex.
It's Friday.
Alex.
June.
Alex.
Well,
Where are
Flush with
you?
cash, National Donut Day.
But you, my friend, Mount Pleasant Mike, drove right past someplace that could. No, you didn't. You went through Trenton.
He went through Trenton.
On purpose, so you wouldn't see.
But you know what I did do?
Places. Yeah, what?
I went and got a lemon blueberry cake thingy, breakfast cake.
Oh, yeah?
Over at the coffee corner.
And was it good?
Oh my goodness! I said I was comatose
When I
before
s-
you walked in.
When I
eating it.
came in, there was
incredible.
an empty plate with crumbs.
That was it. I
didn't know what it was.
I got here early. I'm getting some good food. Need some breakfast, and I'm telling you, those local bakers when they bake, it's incredible.
Yeah, good.
You know their stuff.
I stay away from that if I can.
Yeah, I don't.
You know,
that's the problem. I'm doing a tour de Washington. I'm getting to know Washington again. Coming, you have a
Well,
lot
you
of new
have roots
restaurants.
here.
We do. We used to. My family used to run a steak cafe back in the day, and but it's all changed. There's new restaurants. There's new everything, and I want to get to know Washington.
the
you know?
the North Side Diner. Have
been there.
anybody
Is it
been
good?
over there
I
yet?
haven't been over there yet.
That just opened, right?
I hear, just like
this week.
last week or something. Yeah.
For gosh sakes, Alex.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Is it good?
When's Kristen coming
sure it
back? It is.
When's Kristen come back?
You got to take her over there
To the
Yeah,
North
I
Side
think in
Diner.
2 weekends,
in 2 weekends.
maybe. Unless
So
I got
you're gonna have to do a trial run by yourself.
Yeah.
They've got it's got a traditional, breakfast bar.
Yeah.
With the little stools.
Oh, seriously?
Uh huh.
Like it's a
Booths.
classic diner.
It's
Yeah,
the way. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds
The way it's
amazing.
meant to be.
I've seen pictures. I haven't been in there yet, but will soon. But it
What
looks.
time are they open?
They
Right now, I think.
I mean, but if we're a 7:00 show, can I go at like 6:30 next week if I show
I
up
don't
early?
know. I don't know for sure what their hours are.
I'll look it up. I'm
Somewhere.
excited. The new restaurant, small town Iowa. I'll take it in a heartbeat. That's how I tried it out.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
It's really good. It's
Yep.
fun to have that open again.
That
for-
takes courage
Setting
to start a
so
business in a town.
Yeah.
In a rural town, a county seat. That's not easy to do. I admire anyone that's willing to do it. And if you do it right and they're successful, holy crime.
Yeah.
That's a huge win.
Big time.
Running a real estate office, that's hard to do. That's
Who
not easy.
would ever
Who would ever
think?
think of it, right? Or newspaper? Whoa,
Boy.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Gosh. Good gosh and golly.
that's awesome. Good for them.
What else we really didn't prepare anything for today, huh?
Alex
We have Jeopardy.
Alex has a game.
We're not gonna be able to do much of it, but I guess we could do a few.
Okay.
Let's try it out.
I didn't know.
Okay.
Oh
no.
my gosh. There's like a whole
Yeah, we got a lot.
thing.
Let me pull
Holy
you
Mother
guys
of
up
Mary.
too.
Holy Mother Mary.
Wait.
Alex
Okay,
did.
we got
Iowa,
some
Iowa.
sections.
I have to say, Alex has been prepping this. He's had this sitting in the can for a few weeks now.
I
so.
have.
That's awesome.
We got categories: Iowa, Hawkeye football, Caitlin Clark, Ashton Kutcher, and Iowa in the movies.
Nice.
Iowa
Okay.
board.
Okay.
So who
we
wants
doing
to go? Who wants to go first?
Tim gets to start.
I get a start.
You get to start.
Charge.
I'll take Hawkeye football for 200.
Hawkeye football for 200.
Now, does he get the answer? We all get to buzz in. How's this work?
I think he gets to just answer.
Okay.
And then if he gets it right, then he gets it. But if he gets it wrong, then somebody else can try to answer.
All right.
Yeah.
What is the name of Iowa's fight song?
For crying out loud. We don't have a lot of time, so I'm not going to dwell on this. I do not know the name of it.
Oh,
I think it's on Iowa, isn't
Ew,
it?
I think it's on Iowa as well. We wrong?
you're all wrong.
Dang. What is it?
It is very simple. Oh, spacebar.
Just Iowa fight song?
Iowa fight song.
Iowa fight song.
That's awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
So nobody gets that.
I don't think anybody knew
Did
that.
you go to Iowa?
No,
See, I did.
I went to
I'm
Wesley.
embarrassed. That's right. You did. Hello. Yeah. I
you
know.
knew that.
Okay.
So I'm embarrassed.
Let's go Mike next.
Okay, let's go with Caitlin Clark for 300.
Caitlin Clark for 300. The 2024 NCAA championship between Iowa and South Carolina drew around how many viewers?
18 million.
I think
What?
18 million.
18 million?
Around.
Yeah, you're right. You're correct. 18.7 million.
So I was going to say 19. So
we don't get anything because he got to answer.
There you
All
go. You
right.
got 300 points.
all right.
Price is right rules. Can't go over.
Okay. I'll go Iowa for 400.
Iowa,
Alex.
400.
Oh, you're going. See, I see what's up. What's up?
Iowa, with a land area of 55,875 square miles, is ranked here compared to the other states in total land area. So you got to pick in the tens.
I'll go 20 to 30.
Good answer.
You're correct.
I probably.
Yeah, that's
What?
right. It's probably
You're correct.
23rd.
I'm correct. I'm correct.
That's impressive. 26.
26.
Nice surprise, right?
I know. I would have changed my answer to 10 to 20.
So there we go.
So I'm glad I didn't.
Well done. Well done.
Tim?
I have no clue. Iowa in the movies for $100.
Ooh,
Iowa in the movies for $100.
Just 100 though.
Movie about a farmer who'd build a baseball field.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Bridget. No. Uh-oh. The hell is it?
Uh-oh. We're going to go Bridget Jones' Diary as opposed to Bridges over Madison County.
Madison
Yeah,
County.
that'll be an answer. If you build it, they will. What is the name of that
We're
damn
not
movie?
going to tell you. We're not going to tell you.
Field of Dreams.
There you go.
Tim, I'm proud of you. You're still on my podium. There was a moment there. I was starting to doubt it. Well done. Well done.
Okay, Mike.
I just wanted to be on the board.
You're on the
On the
board.
board now.
Hawkeye football, 400.
Hawkeye football,
They
400.
get harder? Did it really get harder in your mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
In 2002, the Hawkeyes
We
finished
don't talk about
the
this.
season
We don't
with-
talk about this. No, get rid of the question. We're not talking about this. No, why would you ever put this as a question? We don't talk about this, and you know I know the answer because we don't talk about this.
Is this a soft subject?
Freaking Seneca Wallace
Oh, don't even say his name.
across the field.
Don't even say his name. The answer is Iowa State, Alex. But go ahead.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
That's just mean.
You can get your points.
You're so mean. I
thought
don't
that
want
one
the
was gonna
points.
be
Take
hard.
the points back.
That's just mean. You should have just guessed. You should have said wrong.
I should have just said like Oklahoma or something random.
Take the beating.
All right.
My bad.
Let's go. Let's go Iowa in the movies for 400.
Iowa in the movies for 400. In what movie does Kent Stock disrupt his life to become a coach of the Norway high school baseball team and try to lead the team to a victory?
I don't know. I know there's a movie about it, but I don't know the answer.
The answer is...
Did somebody else get a chance at it, though, right?
Anybody else?
Hell no.
I've heard of this in my life.
I knew there was a movie
Norway,
about
Iowa?
Yeah, I knew there was a movie about it. I can't think of what the name of it was, though.
Okay.
The final season.
Yeah. Did
To
not
get a single victory.
did not know that.
Interesting. Okay, this is awesome, by the way, Alex.
It's good stuff. 742. We've all had 2 runs.
Yeah.
Yep.
We could finish this up next week.
Yeah, for
All right.
sure.
Fun.
I like it. This is a great deal.
All right.
Good.
Well done,
thinking,
Alex. Well done.
Alex. But you never bring up Iowa State.
Yeah,
right?
what-
Yeah, don't
That
touch
question was
Iowa
football,
State.
too.
I didn't think anybody would get that. I was like, who remembers that?
We
you guys
knew it
do.
before you finished the
We
question.
don't forget. We don't forget those things. We better take a break, and then we'll get set for the day.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together. I'm Charla Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegrown Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back to Morning Breath.
Who won this year's football game, Alex? Just curious. I don't know. Or last year, so the year before against Iowa. Never mind. I'll shut up.
Are you an Iowa State fan?
No.
He's a Hawkeye.
Yeah,
Can't
I'm a
believe he
Hawkeye.
put that question in there.
I didn't know that people knew it.
Oh my gosh.
That's why it was the 400. Because I was like, nobody's going to know this.
You don't understand.
We all know.
You don't understand.
They're going to know.
Now you know.
Now I understand. Now it's like a 100 question.
Yeah.
It's like a.
Easily.
That's like a.
There's still
You don't put it on.
there's still scars.
You're a Hawkeye. You don't put it on this shirt.
There are still scars.
You don't draw attention to that stuff.
And they do all the time.
Now, for them, well, I got to be careful.
Yeah. There's Iowa State.
Those people.
Those people.
Cyclones.
Because there's a bunch of Cyclone fans around. So
What I always say is that the smart kids go to Iowa State, and the ones that want to have fun in college and enjoy life go to Iowa.
yep, let's leave it at that. Yeah. Matt, should we get set for the day?
We shall get set for the day. Time is 7:46 a.m. The date
Right
is
on schedule.
June the 7th. Nothing like starting after the show's over. Today, our temperature right now is 62 degrees across the board. Sunny skies today during the morning with a little bit overcast this afternoon. A high of 82 and a low of 62. I think it's supposed to cool down a little bit this weekend, just a little. Things to do. Fairfield, First Friday's Art Walk, party in the park at Central Park Square tonight from 6 to 10. Mount Pleasant, some beekeeping. Find out all about bees, such as how they make honey from 10 a.m. to noon tomorrow. This is at the Nature Center building on Nature Center Drive in Mount Pleasant.
Where in the heck is that, Mitt?
Oakland Mills. Out by Oakland Mills.
Yeah, beautiful area. They've done a lot down there.
Yeah, absolutely. Do they get that other who's always keeping track of me that we missed yesterday was the 80th anniversary of D-Day.
Yes, right.
And I didn't forget. I just failed to mention it altogether. And so anyway, all those folks would be that were there would be 98 years old plus, but it's good to remember that. So
some good shows on yesterday.
Yeah. Also, on this day in history today,
Let's get to today.
1982, Graceland, Elvis Presley's home in Memphis, Tennessee, where he died in 1977, was open for the public tours and became the top tourist attraction in the United States in 1982. And your daily dad joke.
Here we go.
If you see a burglary at the Apple Store, you become an eyewitness.
Oh, my God. You probably heard
They
that.
can't all be home runs.
Being into
They just
witness
can't.
protection.
Yep.
Things like
It's
that.
kind of a witness protection joke. That's probably why you guys didn't go up and laughed.
Good stuff. Well, we had another great week. We thank you for joining this morning, whether you were an active participant in the comments or just laughing along with us. We certainly enjoy. So be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Spread the word about us because I guess we're not going away.
Because nobody
be back
shouted
next
"What's
week.
up" at me across the square yet.
Until that happens.
Until that happens.
We got big goals here at the show.
Baby steps.
That's right.
Baby steps. Pretty soon, I want something to work out where that relays down to Mount Pleasant.
Oh, I'm good with that.
I think we can make that happen.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks again for joining. We'll be back bright and early.